Welcome to Earl Stewart on Cars.
Jacob from West Palm Beach, who just called in. Thank you very much for calling, Jacob.
I'm looking at a 10-year-old car. It's a Honda Accord. The car is advertised as having 40,000 miles, and it's backed up by Carfax. And I find a car that has 10 years old with 40,000 miles is kind of hard to believe. Can Carfax validate that that's true, or can Carfax information be manipulated just as perhaps a used car's odometer can be manipulated?
Carfax is an upstanding, honest company, and they don't fabricate information. But, you know, garbage in, garbage out. The information that they get usually comes from insurance companies, but also comes from car dealers. And they take the information as given them. You should always verify even Carfax information. We actually had the situation about a month ago. Alan Napier will remember this, where we had a Carfax report that said the car had either not been in an accident or had been, but it was a contradiction of the reality. So information Carfax gets on repairs comes from insurance companies. If a car was in an accident and was not repaired through an insurance company, then they would have no knowledge of that. But yeah, I would verify, Jacob, anything that you see on Carfax.
I'd like to be able to hire a service mechanic to come with me and inspect the car. How could I go out and find perhaps a mechanic for hire?
You should ask the dealer to give you the car to drive, and you take it to the mechanic. Mechanics are paid by the hour, and you would have to be paying for his time to take the car to drive to the dealership and back, and why not just pay for his time to inspect the car? You should always bring your car to an independent mechanic, and this could be any mechanic. You can go to a car dealership, you could go to an independent mechanic shop. Any mechanic will be glad to inspect a car for you. And I'm going to throw a number out there. It should cost you, I'd say, less than $100 to do a complete check. If they won't let you take the car out to your mechanic, turn immediately and run for the door, because there's a reason they don't want you to take that car to your mechanic, but they should allow that freely. And then when you go into the whichever Honda dealership you choose, tell them that you want an estimate, and tell them what you want done, and you're going to buy this used car, and just say, what do you charge me to check it out? I mean, You're not asking them to fix it, you're asking them to check it out. In fact, if they find some problems, then you're going to take it back with a written estimate, take it back to the used car guy, and you're going to say, if you can fix this, I'll buy it. Or you can just say, I don't want any part of it. But you know, knowledge is power, and with that information, you'll probably be able to either negotiate a better price or have peace of mind knowing that everything's okay.